Hi folks, Sheppy here at the MadLab School of Fitness. I'm here to talk to you today about a mechanism we've nicknamed the Scap Attack. Its real name is Cross Over Symmetry. It's advanced rotator cuff and scapular strengthening. So many of the movements we do here are large motor recruitment patterns, right? We use the big muscles. And although we do a lot of accessory work to get our small muscles involved, this is just one more way we can do it. I've never had a client get on this on a consistent level and not improve their shoulder mobility and health, right? Of their entire shoulder girdle. So, there's a couple things we got to figure out here. There are 4 programs on this. There's an activation program, a recovery program. I suggest you start on those 2. There's the plyo piece and the iron scap. The iron scap's got cooler names. There's a tiger walk and a snow angel and a bear hug and just all around cooler names. But let's start on activation and recovery, okay? There's a few things we need to be aware of. We need to choose the appropriate level of bands. These are color-coded to different tensile strengths, okay? So as we do these movements, we want to be able to move smoothly through them, and the quality of the movement is excellent, okay? If I've got to do this, I've got too heavy a band, okay? So you've got novice, competitor, and elite here. Don't pay attention to those names, they don't mean anything. But they're just 3 different levels, okay? Figure out where you are. It's better to err on the side of light in the beginning. Each level has 2 bands. So if I'm a novice, I'm going to use the yellow as my high band and the green as my low band, okay? And as we go here into the first movement, you can see it's telling me to use a high chord. And as you can tell from the pictogram, they're incredibly accurate. So even down here, I want you to mimic what's happening with his knee, hip, shoulder, elbow, and hands. And if you do that, it'll guide you through the movement perfectly. Okay, these are actually incredibly accurate. There's also little instructions underneath each of them. Maybe engage the scaps first. Hold for 2 seconds in one position. The recovery all have 4-second negatives. It's the same movements, just with negatives or eccentric. So I always say start with those activation and recovery pieces. One last thing, there's eye level and knee level, okay? So you're gonna do the first 3 movements up top, and then the bottom 4 here. Move the whole shebang, okay? Don't take one off at a time. Okay? If you need some help, grab your coach, get him to go through this with you and one of your PTs. I'm telling you, this has revolutionized my shoulders that have been beat up for years. Rugby, wrestling. Okay? Here's to your happy shoulders, and stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to do some demos for you.